Are you serious? Are you serious, folks? Okay, there's some stuff going on. I already know about the two peace doves that the Pope and these two little children sent out, these doves of peace during his message today on this January 26, 2014. Message of peace doves sent out in front of the tens of thousands of worshipers there in St. Peter's Square. And then those doves were attacked by land and sea as they were attacked by a black crow. And one dove was attacked by a black crow, the other by a seagull. Both unclean birds attacking the doves of peace. You know this isn't a good sign. I just did a video on it. Go watch the video. Go look at the picture. It's incredible. There is something biblical going on with the signs of the second coming of Christ. Meanwhile, there has been 48 earthquakes in the last 24 hours, including a 6.1 earthquake, really rocking things up down there in Greece, as well as a fireball roaring over the skies in Auckland, New Zealand. And besides these earthquakes and signs in the heavens and signs on the earth, there's been another spiritual sign. The roof of a temple in England, now this is one of those Sikh temples, you know, the Sikh. Their temple was hit with a bolt of lightning, destroyed the roof, and sent parishioners running for their lives. Matter of fact, I have a picture. I'm going to show it to you. The roof of a temple in England severely damaged as thunder and lightning storm came, and a lightning bolt strikes the roof of the temple. A group of elderly women were singing hymns when the roof caved in at the Sikh temple in Marinell Road in Upper Uppingham Road in Leicester. The women were showered with debris and roof tiles in the main prayer hall. A whole section of the gable end of the building was destroyed, while timbers from the roof were thrown up to 40 yards away, including one 2x4 went through the driver's window of a car outside. Let me show you a picture. I mean, what? Are you serious? This is the debris tore off the roof of a Sikh temple in England. And look at that 2x4. It went right through the driver's window, right into his seat. Fortunately, nobody was sitting in the car. Unbelievable. Something biblical is going on with all these signs of the second coming of Christ. Well, this freak storm caused chaos across England. As the freak storm causes chaos, Kuwaiti Kasi, a 80-year-old who is the oldest serving member of the temple, was hit by falling debris in the prayer hall. This 80-year-old said it was amazing that no one was seriously hurt. 1 minute we were sitting there singing, then we heard the thunder, and then we saw a lightning, and the roof fell in. I was only hit by tiles, but a woman was hit by some wood. She had cuts and bruises. One woman, age 78, was taken to the hospital after suffering injuries to her head and fingers in the incident. She has been since discharged. Now, the temple president, Indy Panesar, said there was 250 people in the prayer room just half an hour before the lightning struck. He said, we had a Thanksgiving service for one of the priests whose daughters had just gotten married. Most of the people had dispersed, but about 2:30 p.m., there were only about 50 people left in the temple building. There was about 20 people in the main prayer hall, with some of them being the old women singing. And then, of course, the lightning bolt struck the Sikh temple there in England. Another major sign from the heavens. As pieces of timber started flying, one beam went through the windshield of a car parked outside the temple. Other pieces of timber and roof tiles were scattered as far as 40 yards away. Wow. Are you serious? And while that's going on, folks, earthquakes in divers places. Listen to this. Again, I want to thank Troy of North Carolina for this report. A 5.0 earthquake in Indonesia, 4.6 Greece, 4.1 Serbia, Russia, 4.4 Greece, 5.4 earthquake, Greece, 5.0 the Philippines, 4.2 Greece, 4.4 Greece, another 4.4 Greece, 4.6 Greece, a 4.5 Greece, and these are all about 10 minutes apart. 4.3 Greece, 4.4 earthquake, Greece, 4.6 Greece, 4.4 Greece, 4.6 again, Greece, 4.9 Greece, 6.1 earthquake, really shook some stuff up in Greece, 5.2 in Burma, 5.2 in Tonga, 4.9 in the Solomon Islands, 4.3 in Nicaragua, 4.8 in the Philippines, 5.0 earthquake in Vanuatu, 5.5 earthquake Peru, 4.9 Nicaragua, 4.4 Japan, 5.2 the Solomon Islands, a 4.8 in the Solomon Islands, a 4.8 earthquake in the Philippines, a 4.3 in Japan, and a 4.2 in Japan. That's just a few of the total of 48 earthquakes in the last 24 hours that are at least 2.5 or more. So the earth is reeling and rocking like a drunken man. It's shaking and quaking. The devil's back is aching. Are you serious? What? Are you serious? So you're telling me the earth is quakes in Greece and earthquakes and signs of fireballs over Auckland, New Zealand and over Texas. What? And then, of course, you have lightning bolts striking a Sikh temple in England, and the Pope Francis's peace doves at the Vatican attacked by a seagull and by a black crow, unclean birds attacking the spirit of peace. They're coming by land, they're coming by sea. Something biblical is going on with the signs of the second coming of Christ. If you haven't seen this picture, I'll show it to you again. But I mean, this is unbelievable. Here's the two different pictures I want to show you. I want to show you where the children were releasing the doves. I don't have that picture handy. I'll show you that tonight. And then after the children released the doves with Pope Francis I in front of tens of thousands of parishioners in the Vatican Square, what happens? The doves are attacked by a black crow, attacks one dove, and there you see the sequel at the bottom. The seagull attacks the other dove and gets it down and actually pulls out some of that dove's feathers. This dove that's attacked by the black crow actually gets pecked quite a bit, gets him down and pecks him quite a bit before the dove finally gets away. It's definitely an assault on the two doves of peace. And we're in the middle of a peace agreement. And President Abbas has been to the Vatican to meet the Pope for the Palestinians. And Prime Minister Netanyahu and President Perez have both been to the Vatican from Israel to meet the Pope. And President Obama's going in March 27th to meet the Pope. And the Pope's going to the Middle East. He's going to Jerusalem for a day. He's going to spend a day in Bethlehem. He's going to meet with Benjamin Netanyahu and with President Abbas. He's even going to go to Jordan in the palace and meet with King Abdullah II, talking about the peace agreement. He's even coming to Philadelphia, to the city of brotherly love, to talk about peace and tranquility. Yet the whole time that the peace and safety talk is going on, we may be on the verge of sudden destruction, according to 1 Thessalonians chapter 5, verses 1, 2, and 3. We're going to talk about all this tonight, all of these signs, and a whole lot more. What's going on in Oklahoma? Oh, my goodness. And what's going on in Kyiv, Ukraine? The uprising, the riots. And what about Cairo, Egypt? 49 people are dead there. Oh, we've got so much to talk about. My wife Heidi will be my co-host tonight. We'll cover all these events, so don't miss tonight's broadcast from 7 to 10 p.m. Eastern. That's 7 to 10 p.m. Eastern at my website, www.paulbegleyprophecy.com. That's www.paulbegleyprophecy.com. Come early, because if that website fills up and you can't get in, go to live stream. We'll be on at live stream. Find our live stream channel, Paul Begley. Or go to the new live stream channel, find Paul Begley. Or go to Blog Talk Radio and listen to it. Or listen to it on your cell phone. Just dial the number, 347-324-5208. That's 347-324-5208. Or if you have a Roku box for television, satellite, on Roku, go to the new live stream channel. Type my name, Paul Begley. You'll find me. You can watch the broadcast live through Roku satellite television. You can watch it on television night. Either way, find the don't miss it. It's going to be a powerful show. And if you don't have Jesus Christ as your Savior, you really need to understand the time that we're living in, the signs of the time, because certainly we're living in the last days. It's time to get saved, folks. It really is. I'm serious. It's time to get saved. The Lord's coming back for the bride very, very, very soon. Don't be left behind.